What's going on, gamers, and welcome back. Now, it has been about a month since Jason has come to Dead by Daylight. But this isn't about him. Get out of here. Instead, it's about Wesker and one of Jason's perks, Silent Shadow. Now, there's one thing that the Hillbilly, Wesker, Blight all have in common, and that is a 40-meter tear radius. But with the build we have today, it works best on Wesker because Ghoul is loud, Blight is loud, Billy's loud. Wesker is actually pretty quiet for his character model. But what does that have to do with anything, and why is Silent Shadow so important? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you with today's build. It starts with Agitation. Whenever we're carrying a survivor, we gain 18% haste and increase our tear radius by 12 meters, meaning Wesker gets a 52-meter tear radius. But why does that matter? Because of our next perk, Starstruck. Whenever we are carrying a survivor, survivors within our tear radius become exposed. And this effect ends 30 seconds after either A, they leave our tear radius, or B, we drop or hook the survivor we're currently carrying. So we're gonna get a large tear radius and inflict survivors with Starstruck. Congrats, a million Weskers have done this. How are we gonna know where they are? What makes this so special? Well, we're gonna know exactly where to find them, courtesy of our third perk, Thrilling Tremors. Whenever we pick up a survivor, all generators not being repaired are blocked for the next 16 seconds. And then this perk goes on a cooldown for 30 seconds. This means we down someone, we pick them up, activate Starstruck, get a massive tear radius with Agitation, and we know what gens we'll be able to find survivors at, courtesy of Thrilling Tremors. But they're just gonna run. How is this actually gonna work? And that's where Jason's perk, Silent Shadow, comes into play. Whenever we hook a survivor, we become undetectable for the next 13 seconds. And we get the added effect. Thank you, Wesker. That was really, really loud. I didn't want to explain the perk anyway. We get the added effect of once all the gens are completed, we become undetectable for the entirety of endgame. This means once we hook someone, they are affected by a Starstruck, and we will become undetectable to be able to get the jump on them, which is where Wesker, being a quiet character, comes into play compared to Billy, Blight, and Ghoul constantly having sound effects. Now, to help us get an early down and start snowballing this whole build, we have the Iridescent Ouroboros file. This makes it so at the start of the trial, all survivors become infected. You done? I'm trying to explain things. Infected with Ouroboros at the beginning of the game, and survivors suffer from the exposed status effect for 30 seconds if they ever reach maximum infection. This will make it so they're fully infected, don't start the game on gens, and instead look for sprays so we can hunt them down. And in case they do get a spray before we find them, we have the Bullhorn. Survivors that use the first aid spray will become oblivious for the next 30 seconds, so we will know where they are, and they won't know that we're coming. This is a jump and scare, surprise, ambush Wesker. It is super fun, but if you don't take my word for it, we might as well get into the game. And Wesker's taking his glasses off. He's ready to show you guys. Let's do it. Oh boy, the Forgotten Ruins. I wish I could forget that this map exists. This is actually a really, really bad map for anything we want to do, because if they're on a different layer, we're in trouble. Well, at least Kate runs right into our loving embrace. Alright, no power here. This is too safe. This is too safe for her. We can't do anything. We gotta just get this pallet down. Alright. Now we go to Shaq. Awful miss by me. That was terrible. We get that, though. We'll take it. Please don't be downstairs. Please don't be downstairs.
I'll see you dead.
They're on 3 different generators. That does not bode well for us. I'm sorry, what? Alright, we got Michaela at least.
Performance indeed.
Toss her up here, or down here.
Just
Something like that.
started.
Oh wow, it's like we just did this.
Playtime is over.
Do we get DS'd? We were able to take movements and then still get decisive striked. That is insane.
Do you actually think you could
She
defeat?
still dies. No one down here? Oh. Oh my god, what did we just... Alright. I see why Donkey Kong throws barrels. Very powerful objects. Don't even try and waste our time charging power. She makes the portal. Very interactive. Okay, pallet. And then we're going to keep playing Interactive Simulator as we go to another portal. Gotta break the pallet. Would you believe me if I said she made another pallet? And then after that pallet, you'll never believe it, it's another pallet. I know we talked about this in the Freddy video, which may or may not be uploaded already. I don't know what order I'm releasing videos in right now. But like, the fact that pallet density is just untouched is criminal. Like, these pallets are tighter than my ass. It is crazy. They're just so frequent. They're not doing gens on merit. They're doing gens on, I just have 1,000 pallets to play around. I'll say Michaela greets the beam. We're just gonna bloodlust this because why not? That should have been a hit. That's ridiculous for us. Of course. We make the right read, but you have E. Oh, man. Wow! I don't even think he was in front of her. Just DVD things. Alright, sit him down. And we down Kate. I don't think I've seen the 11 all game. And her greed wins out. We get her on a hook. And if there's a close enough one here, there is. We have this. We failed to interrupt the unhook. Dwight has deliverance, but Michaela goes down. Okay, Dwight. Now, he has deliverance, which means he has decisive strike. So we are going to leave him slugged when he goes down. And we're just going to leave him there. Because we know Michaela came from that gen. Oh, she's in here.
There's no point in hiding.
And that is the game. A tough fight, but the amount of Starstruck and Silent Shadow value we got, beautiful. Here, we'll even let them get a comeback. Come on, Dwight, hit me. Oh, is that the best you got?
Let's finish this.
Indeed, let's finish this. GG.